everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry that I've been away for a while. I think it's been a week or two, maybe 3. But you know, obviously the holiday season made it really hectic for me, and I broke my camera phone. Well, the back of it. It still takes pictures, it just doesn't have the glass anymore. And I just got tired of trying to take it on my phone. So this video is going to be about, I guess, how I felt about clomid. All I gotta say is I'm very disappointed, even though I knew that the chances and the side effects of clomid, and I really wanted to go for it because the benefits outweighed the risk or the side effects. But I felt like obviously cheated because I didn't get my BFP, and that's what everyone wants to see. And I know there's a lot of women out there that go on clomid and don't see the results they want to see. I guess I'm not completely disappointed because it did regulate it didn't bring on my period on its own. And that's something that I was really happy to see because until the clomid, I needed to take medroxyprogesterone to start my period, and it was, I'd say, I didn't like being on the medroxyprogesterone because I heard that it's a artificial period, it's not an actual period. So basically, me trying what on the progesterone wasn't really doing anything for me. So when I started the clomid the first month and I actually started my period on the CD28, I was really excited, and I assumed that the second month would work. The downside is, of course, everyone in October gets sick. So me and my husband were both sick.
Horrible sick.
So even though I wanted to keep going, he didn't want to because he said he was too sick to BD. And of course, like any
What's BD?
If you don't know what BD means, it means baby dance. So he should know that already.
You were dancing?
Anyways. So of course, like any other woman or lady that's of course on clomid and their husband doesn't want to cooperate with them, you get upset. So I was upset over that, and so I knew that month I was out. And November came along, and I was surprised that my doctor gave me another chance to go on clomid on my own, unmonitored. The part that was upsetting was that she didn't want to boost me up to 150. So my first try was 50 milligrams, CD 5 through 9, and my second round was again CD 5 through 9, 100 milligrams, and she would only approve again 100 milligrams, and was wondering why I wasn't only taking 50 milligrams for the past 3 months. So she only put in for 100. I knew I could have done it if she would have boosted to 150, but she didn't want to. So of course I was upset over that, and I tried not to be like, oh, it's not gonna work because it's not 50 milligrams more. I was like, okay, since it worked last month, it should work this month. And the first month I didn't get side effects, none at all. I think I only got a headache, a mild headache, and I don't even think it was the first cycle that I got the headache, but if anything, that's all I got. The second round, I got really bad mood swings, mostly anger, and it came sadly around the time around Halloween. So no, like 2 weeks before Halloween, because I remember I went to Universal Horror Nights with my husband and didn't really get to enjoy the beginning of it until I had to like.
You mean the entrance?
That was the beginning. Anyways, so before I got in, I had to talk myself down and tell myself that it was the clomid that was causing my mood swings and to get over it. And I also got like really bad headaches and hot flashes. But I figured, okay, if it's gonna get my BFP, I don't care about all these side effects. But again, that did not work that month. The third month, the side effects weren't as bad as the second time, which kind of worried me. Because believe it or not, I was expecting more side effects, and I figured they would be like done. I was done, and I did it. But now, I did OPKs, and I didn't really get wasn't really sure when I ovulated, and that kind of upset me more. So I was like, okay, well, I still have December. December is my final month to try. Well, I messaged my doctor, my nurse, because my nurse never lets me talk directly to my doctor, and she told me basically that I had to go in for the rest of my blood work, which wasn't the problem. I could have gone and done the blood work that same day. The problem was that my husband needed to go do his sperm analysis and his blood work, and since he doesn't have insurance through them, it was going to cost like $300, which I didn't have at the moment. So she said she couldn't help me be on monitored clomid, which made no sense to me. So I was like, how can I be unmonitored with only half my tests done and monitored? I need all my tests done and his tests done. They told me was that I would only need it to do an IUI, and I wasn't planning on doing an IUI just yet. So of course, I was upset. This month has been upsetting altogether. So yeah, it was like an emotional roller coaster, and I wasn't even on clomid this month. So, but just because I wasn't on clomid this month doesn't mean I wasn't. I finally bought another thermometer to continue temping. And with the OPKs to see if they matched up. So this month has been weird because it said that I ovulated on CD9, and it's a little bit early to be ovulating, and I wasn't sure, but I'm already on CD21, and it still says that I ovulated CD9. So I'm confused, and I'm not sure it's because I didn't take any medicine this month. I'm slowly taking my metformin again, since I have a lot of it. And I don't know, it's been upsetting all over, but I guess my body is getting used to the metformin again. I luckily didn't have to take hydroxyprogesterone. I guess the clomid made me get my period a week late, but I got it, and that was, and yeah. So according to my fertility friend, it says I should get AF for my period this week or next week. It should be like around Monday. But well, I guess I'll just have to see what happens and see if everything goes to plan without my RE. But you know what? I'm just gonna let things happen, because obviously I can't control anything anymore. We can never control anything, and with PCOS makes it more difficult to do anything and plan anything. So I'm just gonna go with the flow and see what happens until I can go back to my RE. But thanks for following me, you guys, and for you guys that are still watching me, even though I'm not gonna be having any help from my RE. Thank you guys, and have a great night, you guys. Please like my video if you guys like it, and thumbs up it, and subscribe to me to continue watching videos. Have a great night, you guys. Bye. Don't look at me. Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And here comes my husband. Okay, no, he's staying over there. Good. So excited. This is my first time trying to make a video on my new tablet that my husband and brother got me, and there it goes. That was my husband.